Let me ask you one question. What are you going to do to change things? Hi, Michelle O'Neill here, Monday Mastery Moments with Michelle, and I want to thank you for being here with me today. Listen, I know you heard the question at the beginning, but tell me, what do you want to do to change things? That is such an important question. Are you in the mood? Are you in the right mindset to change things? Well, you don't know until you understand why you want to change things. Look at what your motivation is. Is it purely selfish desires? Is it because of something that you want for yourself? Or are you looking for the greater good? Are you looking at things that are irritants to you? Why are you doing this? Because you hate to see it happen. For me, one of the reasons that I started this business is I hated the feeling of feeling like I had no control, like people were pulling my strings, like people were doing things and I had no say in it. But not only that, I would see that happen to a lot of women, and we would talk about feeling like we were trapped, stuck in situations that we didn't like. And that was the most infuriating feeling that I could feel. I didn't like that feeling, and I didn't want anyone else to have to go through that feeling, to feel that way. So my desire to make a change, make a difference, was I didn't want anyone to feel the way that I felt. No one deserved to feel the way that I felt. And so I said, what is it I want to change? Well, I wanted to change that feeling of helplessness, that feeling of no control, that feeling of no balance, feeling overwhelmed. I wanted to change that. But the second question is, why did I feel that way? Well, I just shared that with you because I've been in that position myself. I know how it felt, and I didn't want anyone else to feel that way. So that was my motivation. That was my desire to move forward. And then when you have that desire to move forward and you know that something's going to push you that way no matter what, because you need that to keep going when the going gets tough, when things don't look like they're going to work out for you, when you're upset, you need something to be able to push you forward. And that's why your why is so important. And then the last thing is, now that you know why you want to do this, now that you know what you want to do, what are the steps that you're going to take to move forward? You have to have your end in mind. What it is that you want to accomplish at the end of this thing, so now you can start the steps to move forward. And this is how you start every week. This is how you start every day. What is it that I want to accomplish this day? What is it I want to change for this day? What is it that I want to do for this day? What is it that I want to do for the week? And you plan from there. Now I have my end game. I know why it's important for me. And now I need to create the steps to make it happen. That's how you master your Monday. And that's how we need to approach our daily lives. And let me tell you something. As you do that, your priorities may change. What seems so important or the way of getting there may change because you've learned something different. That's okay, as long as you have your end in mind. Now, this works at work. We feel this way at work. There are things you want to change at work. There are things you want to change in your business. There are things you want to change in your life, in your marriage, with your kids. So ask yourself, what is it I want to change? And why do I want to change? And how? What are the steps that I can take to make it change? One of those ways is by creating boundaries in your life. And tonight, I will be having a class, Boundaries Moving Forward, at 7 p.m. today. And I would love to see you there. So won't you join me as we find out the boundaries that we need to move forward when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you're feeling stuck, when you're feeling that you have no control. What boundaries can we put in place? Don't just click the link below, or just remember https://masteringyourmonday.com/boundaries. Sign up. but I will have that link in the comments and maybe even in the post for you. I look forward to seeing you there tonight. Join me. Is it a date? Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.